Okay, so Duncan Ferguson has been announced as the new Forest Green Rovers manager. Now, Forest Green Rovers, we look at their journey from the non-league to the Football League, and it's a fantastic story of a small club in a small village in Gloucestershire, making the Football League. They did very, very well in League Two. They currently sit rock bottom in League One, and they're facing relegation in the face. Now, Duncan Ferguson has a great history as an assistant manager in English football. Obviously, as a player, he was a very hard-nosed player. He didn't want to get on the wrong side of Duncan Ferguson. But it's his first full-time managerial appointment where he is the main man. He's the guy who's got to make the decisions. And he's 51, so he's come to management as a full-time manager a bit later than some other ex-professionals. You look at what's happened to Steven Gerrard and Frank Lampard in recent months in the Premier League, and he's decided to start in League One. Now, in Forest Green Rovers' case, we can all appreciate the journey that this small club from Gloucestershire has taken from the non-league to the Football League. We can all appreciate that. But is League One a step too far for them? And can Duncan Ferguson turn their fortunes around and get them out of trouble? Because they are staring relegation down to League Two in the face. And it's not been long that they've been in the Football League. They've only been in the Football League a few seasons. So they haven't been a Football League club for very long. And Dale Vince is one of those owners that does divide opinion with how he runs the club and what he expects of the players who play for him. There are plans for the club to have a new stadium built a few miles up the road, so a plan of possible relocation, still within the same area of Gloucestershire. So there's big ambitions for this club, but are the club being too ambitious in their pursuit up the Football League pyramid? And is League One their ceiling? Have they overextended themselves? Have they overreached themselves? Is League Two more their ceiling as a Football League club? And Duncan Ferguson, we've got to see how he does. It's his first managerial appointment. And as I say, we look at how other first-time managers or managers who are early on in their careers have done, and they've had a tough go of it. And it's a very tough gig to be an inexperienced manager thrown into a relegation fight. Is he the right guy to be the main man to guide this team out of trouble? So we'll see how Duncan Ferguson does in his first managerial appointment, and we'll see how Forest Green Rovers do, and see if they can stay in League One or if this is a relegation season and a rebuild season for next year. Anyway, thank you very much from me. Please place your thoughts in the comments section below, and I'll have some more content for you very, very soon.